Hey everyone, welcome to Crafting with JC. On today's video, I am going to be sharing 5 adorable home decor DIYs using Dollar Tree's blank wooden shiplap signs. So let's get started. Dollar Tree sells these beautiful wooden signs with a shiplap design. They come in black, white, and brown, and I will be incorporating them on all of today's DIYs. For the first project, I will be using this black wood sign. I'll also be using a couple of these 1-gallon paint stir sticks. I got a pack of 10 at my local Home Depot. And I'm going to be using a couple of them on this project. I want to trim these paint sticks so that it's just a little bit longer than the width of this wood, so about 7.5 inches. And I'll be using this miter box and saw to do that. It's a very quick and easy way to trim off small wood pieces. Now there are some white markings on the paint sticks and I want to remove them, so I'm just using a sanding block to get it out. Now I'm not going to remove it completely, but I do want to lighten it up as much as possible. I'm going to add some color. I'm using Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm just taking a damp cloth to apply that, and I'm just rubbing the color on all over. And this will give it a beautiful stained look and will complement the black nicely. I'm going to be placing this wooden bless sign on the wood, and so I applied the antique wax on that as well. But then I changed my mind and I decided to paint it white instead. It just didn't pop so much against the black, and the white definitely ended up looking a whole lot better. I'm using this little paintbrush that I got from Dollar Tree, which makes it easy to get into those hard to reach areas. Next, I glue the paint sticks on the wood signs, and I'll be gluing them on the long sides of the wood. And I'm just using wood glue for that. You can use hot glue as well. Before I put everything together, I distressed the wooden sign just to give it a little more character. And I'm just using a sanding sheet, focusing mainly on the edges. Now here I'm trying to decide on placement, and I'm going to put the blessed sign towards the right middle, and some options for the other side. I just plucked out some greenery. These are some faux eucalyptus, and option 1, you can glue a small stem on the left side like so, or place a couple small stems on there facing opposite direction and just place a pretty little bow right in the center. I think that's adorable as well. Or you can take a wooden bead that has a hole right in the center and place the bottom of the stem right inside like so, and then just glue that down. I hot glue everything in place and I am done. So adorable. I love how this turned out. For the next project, I will be using 2 of these wooden signs in white. I'm going to be gluing these 2 pieces together so that it forms an L, and you can use wood glue or hot glue to do that. So I glue the ends together like so. And I'm just adjusting it to make sure the dark lines line up. I'll also be using this bamboo stick and a couple wood beads. You can also use popsicle sticks or skewers as well. I'm going to measure mark and trim that down to the width of the sign, and I'm using my miter shear to trim that down. I'm going to paint the bamboo stick and the wood beads in the shade Territorial Beige from Apple Barrel. I'm not going to paint the sides of the wood sign, so I wanted it to match as much as possible, but you definitely can paint the sides of the wood sign whatever color you like. I'm going to be gluing the wood beads towards the end of the bamboo sticks. I definitely should have glued them together first. It would have made painting a whole lot easier and faster. But once that dries, I hot glue that down towards the edge like so. And we're done. You can use this as a bookend or use it to display some decor or some flowers or greenery. I really love how this turned out. And if you thought these DIYs were already quick, this one's even quicker. I'm going to be using about 4 wood beads. I got these on Amazon. They came in a pack of varying sizes. Dollar Tree has some as well. They do sell some in small packs, although I think you would probably get more bang for your buck getting those packs elsewhere. I'm going to paint them white to match. Now you can definitely paint the edges as well, whatever color you prefer, but I'm going to leave these as is. Then I turn the sign over and glue down the beads on each corner. Turn it over and you have an adorable little riser that took you no more than a few minutes to make. For the next project, I will be using 2 of these blank wooden signs. I'll be using 2 different colors, white and brown. I'm going to glue them together side by side like so on the long sides. I'm going to be placing this thick wooden home sign on the wood. I got this at Dollar Tree and it came in a pack of 2. I paint the sign black with acrylic paint, and I'm using the small paintbrush from Dollar Tree as well to apply that. What I like about this home sign is that the wood on the sides are already dark, so I don't have to worry about painting that area. To give the sign a little more dimension, I take a fine grit sanding sheet and sand the edges a bit. This gives it a beautiful distressed look. As I was trying to decide where to place the word down, I thought it needed a little something. It looked a little bare. So on top of the word home, I'm going to place the word our using these Dollar Tree letter tiles. I glue it all in place and we are done. For the final DIY, I'm going to be using this brown wooden sign. I'm going to be making a little tray. I'll also be using this 1/4 inch square dowel and 4 wooden beads. You can also use wood cubes as well. I measure the length of the wood sign on the shorter side, and then I trim the dowel to that size. I glue the beads towards the ends of the dowels, and these will make the handles. I'm using wood glue, but you can use hot glue as well. Once the glue has dried, I paint it black, and this will add a beautiful contrast against the wood. Then I glue the handles on the ends like so, and we're all done. You'll definitely want to seal the tray to protect the surface. I hope you enjoyed all these quick and easy DIYs. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Also, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. May you all have a blessed week. Until next time, bye!